Angry guy here. And Filipinas are clapping back to black women who are attacking them. So Filipinas are clapping back to black women who are attacking them. They are not going to take it lying down. They're not going to put up with the nonsense. They have a voice and they are using it. We're going to be looking at Filipina P. She has a video titled "Password Bros and Filipinos are on their attack" and a response to the insults. We're going to go ahead and look at this and see how these women are actually handling this and how they're responding to the black women who are attacking them, because saying that they are uneducated, that they are poor, that the black men are taking advantage of them, and a variety of other things, and that the Filipinos can't speak English when over 90% of the Philippines, people in the Philippines speak English. But we're going to see how a Filipino responds to this.
I did a video about the way some Western women were attacking and insulting men who realized the relationship game in their home countries had become totally unwinnable, causing them to look for partners in other lands. This group of men, known as the Passport Bros, have recently become the talk of the town, whether it's to degrade them or to sympathize with their mission. In my video, I wasn't nasty to the women at all, and I used humor to poke holes in their objections. But the reaction was swift and brutal, and it looks like I might have had a hand in accidentally starting an international war between Western women and us Asian women. For several months now, the accusations and insults have been flying fast and furious back and forth across the Pacific.
And it's funny, they're not going to stop, because as men continue to walk away, these women in the West are going to continue to throw insults, get angry, get furious, throw a tantrum, because they don't know how they have no femininity. These women have no femininity. All they know how to do is use anger, aggression, and shaming to control men. But the irony is that that doesn't work when men are walking away. They are running away to get away from these women. So these women are literally, they're shit out of luck. They're up a creek without a paddle, and it's just going to keep on getting worse. Keep in mind, come 2030, 45% of all women in the United States between the ages of 25 and 44 will be single and childless. Let that just sink in.
With other Filipinas getting into the action in social media. The topic has become so hot, in fact, that just last week, I was asked for an interview by one of the largest TV networks in the Philippines. But so far, I've remained silent until now. It's one thing to attack your own men, the ones who've chosen to leave. Of course, you have the right to your opinions, just as I have the right to respond with my own. But when you go insulting us Filipinas, then your accusations warrant a response. And here's my response. Let's dive right in. First, let's deal with your claim that we Filipinas are somehow lacking in language skills.
Colombia, yes. The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English.
I just have one question. When was the last?
It's just so funny. Like, look at these women. They are something else. They are something else. They are attacking. They are on the attack. They're angry. This is it's hatred. It is absolute hatred. The way that they're attacking people like the Filipina P, it's a signal of absolute hatred and scorn and despise, because they are lacking in their own way, in their own lives. They are lacking. They cannot compete with the Filipina, so they're angry. They want to get revenge. They want to talk shit, and that's all they can do. All they can do is talk shit. All they can do is attack.
Time you went to the Philippines, or have you been to the Philippines? Have you also spoken to actual people from the Philippines in terms of speaking the English language? You got to really check on what is current. I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
And you say we're not very good with read and write and arithmetic neither.
Women that don't have education.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I told y'all. Like, no, it's an international issue right now. Guys, can you imagine? Can you imagine saying like Asian women can't read and write? Black women are saying Asian women right? Really, guys, this is some real bullshit.
For your information, we have stricter education and school system than in the United States. So actually, Filipinos are multilingual. English is our second language, and we speak 150 dialects in my country. We have English subject from nursery till college. That's always part of our curriculum. It's not foreign women's fault if American men fall for them instead of you. You must understand, we are naturally like that. Okay? And that's what they like about us because
Oh shit. You know what's interesting? They said we are naturally sweet, but you can see that they can get real bitter real quick. They can get real sour real quick on these American women. So it's amazing how they can shift that shit up. American women have lost their fucking minds. And the Filipinos, they know exactly what they're doing. They know how to catch a man and they know how to keep a man. All right? American women, they've been running around with Chad and Tyrone for decades now, getting away with murder while destroying the lives of the average man. And the average man is done with this shit. The average man cannot go to the gym without being recorded and called a creep because he's trying to work out. You literally have lawyers now telling men to go and work out in the early hours of the morning before any women wake up. Like, go to the gym at 5 a.m. and work out before any women are there. This way you can avoid avoid a woman claiming that you sexually harassed her, or because you glanced in the wrong direction. Like, you didn't even have to speak to her. Like, you're looking at her funny. Like, that's the best option right now because these women are recording you everywhere they go. Like, it's absolutely insane. And guys, it's only going to get worse as there's going to be very small devices very soon, wearable devices that are going to be like Starfleet badges, and people are going to have them on, and they're going to have them all over, and they're just going to walk around, and they're going to be recording everything at every given moment. Like, this is the future. The future is going to be literally a future where at every given moment everything is being recorded. Like, everyone's like this. I'm telling you, like, this is what's going to be the big thing. Where one of the next big things where you have a wearable on you, and it's like you attach it to your chest. Like, some people are gonna like attach it to their head or like in a hat, but a lot of people are gonna like attach it to their chest and like pin it on there, and they're gonna walk around. And it's gonna be like a body cam, and it'll stream. It will record to their cell phone, or eventually it'll just record live to the internet. It'll do things like take pictures, but it'll be recording all the time, and you're gonna and no matter where you are, you're always going to be on candid camera. You're always going to be recorded, and these women are always going to have these devices on, always recording you at the grocery store, at the gym. I mean, even in the workplace, it's going to become absolutely absurd. And more men are just going to say, "Hey, you know what? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm out."
We are just sweet, understanding, caring. It's not because we are submissive. We're not submissive. You ask my husband that, he will tell you I'm not submissive.
So when you say those things about us Filipinos, how do you think that makes us feel?
Don't tell us that we are uneducated.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, this is so sad. Like, grandma had to come on here. Like, grandma had to come on here and set them straight. Don't tell us that we're uneducated. I mean, like, guys, when I was studying, when I wanted to be a doctor, I was literally the head of my department was a medical doctor from the Philippines. I mean, it's like sad as hell. It is sad as hell how absolutely ridiculous these people are.
I've been able to take care of my family. I became a breadwinner at the same time, a homemaker, but I am as educated as you are. I graduated cum laude and I am a teacher. And so it hurt me a lot when you're saying that people in Asia are uneducated, they are submissive. In fact, I am as empowered as you are.
You tell him, sister. And now we get to the videos that managed to attack the passport bros while insulting us Filipinos too.
When you go find a wife in the Philippines or Thailand or Eastern Europe or wherever these places are that are overseas, I'm assuming you mean they're more biddable, that they're less outspoken, they don't demand anything of you, that they're just happy to be rescued from their poverty-stricken life of no opportunity. And in return, all they have to do is subject themselves to your advances. I do wonder at your motivation for why you want to go overseas to find a partner. Is it because you prefer your woman without opinions, unable to fight back, and vulnerable?
Yeah, you got me. I'm one of those overseas women who doesn't have an opinion in my little head. And I'll put up with your advances if only you'll rescue me from my life of poverty. Please, sir, I want some more.
These passport predators are the bottom of the barrel.
What?
And the reason they're going overseas.
Passport predators. Yo, they're out here calling men passport predators. Wow. Look at all Jemima here running her mouth. Guys, I want to stop the video right here because I want to know what you guys think specifically regarding this and how Filipinos are clapping back against these people. And by the way, before we forget, guys, subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you want me to keep on putting out more of these videos and you're here watching these videos for free, but you're not subscribed, then you're a bastard. You're a bastard. You're a bad person. Bad things will happen to your firstborn child. Yes, I will go there. Subscribe to the channel. All right. Support the channel. Like the video. Share the video. Let me know what you guys think about what's going on with Filipinas clapping back to black women attacking them and attacking the passport bros. People like Jemima over here that don't have any manners. I'm going to link you to the full video so you can check out the full video from the Filipina P, but I want to know what your opinion is. And guys, if you support these videos, drop a like or drop some cash via Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. All links in the description of the video, or support me on Subscribe Star. That's also linked in the description of the video. Let me know what you think about this. Filipinos clapping back to black women attacking them. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.